ladies, I'm here on that show, and I'm here to talk about the first of a three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. And the New York Yankees take game one of this three-game series 10-4. They scored 7 of their 10 runs in the 7th and 8th innings. Got a big 7th inning and then a big 8th inning as well to get some insurance runs. So the Yankees get their 83rd win of the season. The Royals had that long losing streak. They won a few in a row, and they really had a chance to win this game, but the bullpen just wasn't good. That's really what cost them this game. Brady Singer threw 5 innings, gave up those 3 runs in the 4th inning. Other than that, I thought he had a really solid outing. Just James McArthur, man, it's been really inconsistent this year. And he had a really bad outing tonight, I thought. He gives up that single, then he gives up that 3-run homer. So yeah, it's just been a really up and down season for James McArthur. But this is a game the Royals definitely could have won, but the bullpen, it's really just James McArthur, really cost him this game. He just needs to figure out how to not completely melt down when he starts collapsing. Like prior to tonight, he had 1 or fewer earned runs in his 10 appearances. It just when he has a bad outing, it's really bad. So they just gonna at least win tomorrow, I guess. But they had a 4-3 lead. But I just didn't think it was a good idea, bringing James McArthur in a 1-run game to face the mate of the New York Yankees lineup right there. I just didn't think that was the best decision from the manager. But maybe that Twin series maybe could have fooled some people. But you need to manage your bullpen good in the playoff race. The manager, coach, or manager Q, Royals fans call him. He's made so many questionable bullpen decisions. I just don't know if James McArthur can if they make the playoffs, I just don't know if he can pitch in the postseason. I don't know. He pitched a few good innings last year in one of the worst baseball teams of all time, and the franchise decided he was that good. Eric Gagne. So, he just isn't good. They trying to make him the closer, didn't work out. They're putting him in these high leverage situations, and it's not working either. If you make the playoffs, I just don't think he'd be in the postseason roster. That's really all I'm going to say. And they also gave up 3 more runs from the bullpen. Chris Stratton in a 3-run game still managed a winnable game if you got something going in that 9th inning. And then you put him in there. So 7 total runs by the bullpen isn't going to cut it. They just need to get turned around for a postseason time, or just have their best bullpen arms on the roster. McArthur and Stratton, I don't think should make the postseason roster. And also with this Royals loss, the Tigers are now just only 3.5 games out of the final wildcard spot after the Royals lost tonight. After the Twins lost, and the Royals also lost. The Twins are even getting back in this fight, the wildcard spot. So, the good news, I guess, for you Royals fans, I only take 4.5 to release Stratton in the offseason. But Sam Long was pulled at 22 pitches after 1.1 innings of scoreless relief. With Gleyber Torres coming up a 128 WRC plus versus left-handed pitching in 2024. Long has only topped 22 pitches in 8 of his 36 appearances this year, and has never gone over 27 this year. So maybe they shouldn't took him out. They put him James McArthur, and it didn't fucking pay off. I just don't know if he should have went to that spot. It's just my thing. But tonight, tough loss. Just for weird reasons. Felt like the Yankees played poorly most of this game. For most games, especially on the defensive end. Torres made an error that tied the game. Just defense wasn't great. Singer was okay, not the sharpest, but he was okay. The hitting was pretty quiet beyond Salvi. It felt like a game they should have stolen, considering how dominant Rodon was with 9 strikeouts and 6.0 innings pitched. It still feels like their offense is somewhere on a boat out in the fog. You just gotta hope your bats can perform better. They gotta have their bats perform better. They had 7 total hits for 4 runs tonight. Each team had 2 total errors. They just felt like they just didn't do much outside of Salvador Perez. He had 4 of the 7 base hits, had 3 of their 4 RBIs. We'll go over their pitching first. Brady Singer, 5.0 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts from Brady Singer. So Sam Law was good in those 1.1 innings of scoreless relief, striking out 2. But then James MacArthur, 0.0 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, and 0 strikeouts. Then Carlos Hernandez, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. But then Chris Stratton, 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So yeah, last half of the pitching there, yeah, not good. Tommy Pham was 0 for 5, Bobby Witt 1 for 4, Perez 4 for 4, 3 RBIs, Grossman 0 for 3 and a walk, Renfroe 1 for 4 and an RBI and a solo homer, Yuli Gurriel 0 for 3, Melendez 0 for 0 and a walk, pinch hitting, Garcia 1 for 4, Massey 0 for 4, Hampson 0 for 2, pinch hitting, Kyle Isbell 0 for 1 and a walk. For Yankees pitching, we talked about Rodon, how he was dominant. He was. 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. Hell of a game from Carlos Rodon, really dominant. And you got 3 scoreless innings from the bullpen. Jake Cousins, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Luke Weaver, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Ian Hamilton, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and strikeout 1. Now we get to the offense. Gleyber Torres 3 for 5 and an RBI. Soto 1 for 2, 3 walks. Judge 2 for 4 and walk and an RBI. Wales 2 for 4, 2 for 5, 4 RBIs. Chisholm 0 for 3, 2 walks. Jason Dominguez getting the call back up today, 1 for 4. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 4. Cabrera 1 for 3, a walk and 2 runs scored. Verdugo 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and I had that 2-run homer. So yeah, the Yankees improved 83 and 61. The Royals dropped 79 and 66. The Yankees had 12 total hits for 10 runs, 2 errors. Kansas City 7 total hits for 4 runs. New York scored 3 in the 4th, 4 in the 7th, 3 in the 8th. Kansas City scored 1 in the 1 in the 1st, 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 5th, and 1 in the 6th. So yeah, good win for the Yankees against just a really streaky team. Yeah. Tomorrow will be a big game. Logo on the hill for the Royals and Stroman for the Yankees. And Logo and the Royals really got to win this game tomorrow. If they want to avoid getting swept in this series, they got to at least win this second out of 3. At least take one of these games. So yeah, that's really all I got to say here. Yankees win 10-4. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.